Really liking this comp so far from OMG. And now for EDG, they're going to be locking it up with, or rounding it up with a Senna. Okay, nice response there on the Senna.
They have their luxury. They have all of these safety nets. They also have the set
of an Ornn anyway. But here we go. They're roaming towards the bottom side.
Ho, there you go. Comes the passive with proc as well, but have their eyes set on one. Will they be able to get it? That's going to be a 1v3 and kill goes over.
That's not necessarily true, right? You can just roam around with your Corki and your Senna and your Evelynn and look for these fights. But speaking of fights, Drake and Herald coming up. OMG on the mountain, Drake, but EDG, they want to contest this.
I actually want to see if they are going to try to force this. Evelynn was able to get the referral, but here comes Camille with a tactical sweep, and that's going to be a full
on so many angles here. Top side might be looking for a dive here.
There's definitely going to be a dive. Actually, Senna coming in with ultimate as well, but it looks like it wasn't the mobile go to places, point A to point B very, very fast. You also have the Hextech ultimatum to lock in. But you know, if you are going to be a Fiora, but wait, never mind, that's going to be a very good ultimate coming in from Gragas. And it looks like it's safe to say that they have their eyes set on just one champion. That's going to be another focus fire on that champion, poor Jin, and just in time for the Drake to spawn. Actually, Ornn will be there as well. Fiora at the back line. That's going to be a lot of damage being taken by Camille. Passive has been proc, but here comes Gragas. Throws out the barrel. Remember, you have Cassidy there as well. Ornn popping in the call of the Forge God. That's going to be a lot of knockup, but Evelynn was able to get that Drake. Now you have the Grand Challenge being popped. You also have the Hextech ultimatum connecting as well. But Corki forced to use the special delivery just to make it out of there alive. And that was beautiful, beautiful step by step by OMG as well as EDG. But at the end of the day, you know, they were able to get the 8, but now you can see EDG slowly making their way into the mid lane just to clear the wave and, you know, try to assert their dominance. Even that's the charm connecting onto one. That's going to be a good attempt, but Jin being able to pop in with the curtain call. Focus fires on Gragas. Here is Senna with the ultimate as well. Gragas throwing out the ultimate as well. Ornn, actually Senna being able to root one. Senna gets a kill onto Ornn, and Corki with that Gatling gun was not able to get anyone, but EDG is trying and most probably will get this Baron.
They're burning down through this Baron. OMG, they have to respond here. They're coming in, but are they late?
That is the question. Let's see. Tactical Sweep being popped as well. Gragas getting a lot of damage. Are you tanky? Definitely not. Explodes because of Jin, but I think that was a sacrifice that is worth it. EDG, they get their hands on the Baron.
Oh, they got to get to execute on the Jin. Unsuccessful this time, but it still nets them enough control to get that Baron. I mean, there's not enough damage from 07
champion, and with that, looks like no more outer mid lane turrets for the side of OMG. It only took EDG one good team fight, one good Baron take, and like what you said, they were able to utilize it so much. Just pick your lane, and we're gonna go all in. Looks like they even want to get the last turret from the Baron side. We're not able to do so, but it looks like OMG rather is gonna try to get the fight instead. EDG was able to get their Jin yet again. And with that, you have the focus fire onto one. It's going to be a jump in. Let's see if they'll be able to get a lot of damage. Corki so pretty much alive. Evelynn does get bursted down by Cassidy. Too close for comfort, but now looking at the bottom lane, another 1v1. The Baron lane is going to be a flash in coming in from Fiora. Out of damage being dished out by this champion. Camille's passive being proc. Adaptive defense, but that's the Hextech ultimatum. Will they survive with the juggle? Apparently from 1v1, it became a 2v1. And with that,
they're out for revenge for their teammate. And now the Drake has spawned up. No OMG, they want to contest this, but there's 3 players of EDG here. Can they fight this?
That is the question. Ornn popping in with the ultimate. Let's see if the curtain call will be of any help as well. But it looks like the blue team still was able to secure that objective. Corki gets a kill onto Fiddlestick.
They want to look for a fight.
They definitely do, and that's me the flashing coming in from Camille with a tactical sweep plus the Hextech ultimatum. Here comes Ornn's ultimate as well, but it looks like Senna was able to pop the ultimate as well. Jin does go down, gets taken down by Corki. The damage is definitely gonna hurt a lot with the Gatling gun, with all of those surprises, all of those bursts. It looks like EDG was able to get the upper hand again. And what do you do when you're ahead? You rotate over immediately. to Barret.
Oh, they're
but
going back in
OMG
for
is still
more.
there, but Camille was able to spot that sneaky fiddlesticks. A lot of damage being taken. Corky became golden. Let's see if they'll be able to turn things around. Fiora was able to take down Corky, but how about the Baron? Evelyn secures that, no problem. Here comes Fiddlesticks again with Fiora, with Cassidy even. TP coming in. Let's see if EDG will be able to make an amazing play.
But he's still got a flash. Okay, he's gonna survive for now.
He's safe.
But OMG, they couldn't even get close to the Baron there. EDG holding the line so far, but they're looking for more here, Yuko.
Definitely looking for more. Here comes the bullets coming in from the curtain call. Crane, Jusena gets taken down by Orn. Castian being able to get Gragas as well.
Yeah, OMG. Just taking all the eggs here from EDG. And they will be taking the Drake, the Elder Drake. This could be a turnaround for them. And there's no way that EDG can contest this. And this is actually the first cert. Let's see. Slowly marching down towards oh, what is that? Got an execute. SMK goes golden. That's a Horn of the Forged God. Super long range. OMG, what is happening right now? But they're trying to press on here, Yuko. They got a turret, and so far it's working, I guess. The Elder Drake, here comes the curtain call! What? What a snipe down! And OMG, Yuko, they're making it work!
Making it work. So earlier on, we've seen Jin get assassinated multiple times. He's done, okay? He's done being taken down. Now is his time to take on all of these champions. And with that, it's gonna go all in. OMG not missing any beat at all. They take a lot of kills coming from the side of EDG. And with that, they get the victory for game number 1. We thought it was a rocky start, but I think it was all according to plan for OMG. They were patient, they were able to make things happen. Kaisa and Lucian were banned in game number 1. Now they're open, they're up for grabs, and they get picked up by EDG this time around, right? Why not use both? And okay, I'm kinda scared.
Themselves at risk of an early finish for OMG. Speaking of early gank coming through from Inyan. Going in, flash forward from the bear, and Irma, nowhere to go. Flashes, but the first perfect execution is going to make sure that first blood, an early Rift Herald for them. One thing that they weren't able to secure in that last game. Grand challenge on the top lane. Zhang with the counter-strike. A little bit late on the trigger, but the flash is there from both of the EDG players. And they execute the Fiora. Zhang making sure that OMG is abreast. EDG, their objective control has been beautiful the past couple of games. OMG again forced to take the Drake. This time it's the ice. But it's a trade, so no gold lead to speak of. 200 is barely any. White Cat leading a bit of a trade there. Meanwhile, Knockup comes in.
Yep, that's gonna be the jump in as well, but it looks like they're gonna have to say goodbye through the cast. Here comes Kaisa with the Iketan Raid. A lot of damage being taken. Void Seeker will be taken. Not gonna kill anyone, but at the top lane, that's gonna be a 1v1 White Cat under turret. But Zhang, as I'm saying that, the Kazakh's just making his own little path, clearing the blast cone, but looks like that's gonna be a focus onto one. Huawei gets a lot of damage and actually gets sniped down. He will be taken down by Lucian, Inyan, as well as White Cat. Alongside you, they're forced to take a few steps back. One champion down for the side, and looks like EDG. They are happy with that trade. They get the Drake, and they can actually force a fight here if they're confident enough, but instead Gragas just rolls out the casket. And it's gonna be a love tap, a try from you, but if Kazakh is not gonna commit, not gonna jump, maybe he won't, but that's gonna be a TP cancelled! That's gonna be Fiora going with the chase, that's gonna be the kill, most likely going on to Fiora as well. Here is Zhang, gets exhausted, gets slowed, being chased by not 1, not 2, but 3 champions from OMG. You have Orb as well as be the opportunity onto Kaisa, and she took a lot of damage. Here is Gragas as well. Zeri in the backline being able to chase. As far as I see, SMK is there to greet everyone. Kaisa gets bursted down, And with that, I strongly believe it is a victory. Just throw in with the explosive cast. Let, you know, Jax take out or at least go with the pickoffs, but Wawa take some damage there. You have Gragas forced to use his ultimate now. That's lots of damage being taken by Inyan. Knock up after knock up again. There is no turret there, so I think it's bye-bye for this Jax. After that, EDG, they decide to no longer press their luck. They have to let it go. Void Seeker does connect onto
one. Also unable to push. So I think that's the problem here, because at this point, EDG is only going to get stronger and stronger. But now, SMK been found out. EDG, they might collapse.
Woohoo! Void Seeker connects onto Akali. That was also the body slam connecting onto SMK. That's why she was stunned a few for a while there. But it looks like EDG, they get first dibs on the Drake. Wawa takes so much damage from Lucian. Whew! That is gonna hurt. But looks like they're still focusing onto the objective that is gonna be ultimate being popped or making or going with the Orn things. But looks like the kill is gonna go to Akali. Kaisa already down. Daughter of the Void is no longer in the rift, but Fiora gets a kill onto Lucian. And with that, Fiora gets a kill onto Kha'Zix as well. Zeri gets taken down. But overall, I think it is still a victory going over to OMG. After getting those kills, after getting that lead, they rotate over immediately to the Baron.
Yeah, 3 for 1. EDG, they get the Drake, but OMG, they take the fight, and now they're taking the Baron as well. EDG, they don't have a smite. They won't be able to contest this at all. So OMG, steadfast presence as they secure the Baron Nashor. They're gonna start to make converge on the back line. That's how they won the fight, but now OMG, they're gonna collapse on.
Fight after fight, and here we are now in the mid lane. That's gonna be OMG going face to face with their foes. Fiora again looking for her next victim. Has her eyes set on Zhang. Zhang does get a lot of damage. EDG lacked the damage. So it was a lot of these micros making up with the macro, and that's gonna be another knock. That's gonna be the follow up there as well. He is very, very low IQ catering from Kaisa being shelled out, but they don't care because OMG, they get the base and they get game number 2.
Beautifully executed there for OMG. Quick series for them. I mean, EDG showed a ton of signs of life there in the mid game, and I criticize OMG a lot for their for seeming indecisive, but I was proven wrong. They were just waiting for the objective. There you go, the boys. Big smiles.